Let's jump in with Miriam.
Hey, BG, congrats on a pretty big win. Can I just ask you about like the emotions of this game? You know, some guys talking about it kind of felt like a game 7, and obviously for you guys it was do or die. Like, how do y'all feel out there?
I mean, it was the game 7 before the game 7 for us. It was a elimination game. You know, we could have went home tonight, but we hung in there. We fought it out, and I'm proud of my guys.
Thanks. Next, we'll go to Rachel.
Hey, Paul. Now that you've been through this, is there anything that you now know for Game 7 that you can take from Game 6?
Yeah, I mean, I got into a good rhythm. I think I pretty much just seen it all that they can do to me. So, I mean, I think I should be able to get into a good rhythm, finding my shots early and just being aggressive early.
What's the thing that you have picked up over 6 games that they're trying to make you do, you know, either they're trying to trick you into with their defense or try to trap you into, or the thing that you now figured out how to overcome?
I'm not getting into no game plans. Talks.
Thanks. We'll go to Law next.
Paul, this game, I know you had to recover after all those minutes, man, last 3 quarters. How did you, especially in the fourth quarter when it seemed like you were at your best when Kawhi was sitting to start that fourth quarter, how did you kind of dig deep and be effective on both ends of the floor like you were to finish this game the right way? I
mean, it's funny. I was actually more tired in the third than I was in the fourth. I think it was just timeouts that we had kind of let me get my energy back. But I remember in the third, I told Kawhi, like, collectively, we're going to give you something. Just keep going. You know, we did that in the fourth. I was able to come out aggressive while he was getting his rest, getting his break. We saw he had it going early. He's been leading us all series. So I knew at that point I had to be aggressive. I had to look for my shots, keep us in the fight, keep us going. And Kawhi got back. He took us there.
Thanks. Next, we'll go to Ohm.
PG, this whole series has felt like a heavyweight fight. What's Game 7 going to feel like on Sunday, especially after all you guys went through Game 7 last year and this season, just basically trying to get back to this point? What's Sunday going to feel
like? Sunday's going to be fun. It's elimination for both teams. I mean, it's about as good as you get at this time of the year. And so we're looking forward to it. They're looking forward to it. You know, they've played better there at home than we have. So we got to come out. We got to counter that. You know, we just got to be us, stick to what we do, stick to us, and, you know, give it all we got.
And you've also seen many great performances from Kawhi. You called him like the most reliable guy in the NBA. But what was it like tonight watching him, not only defensively against Luka, but then 8 points and like a flurry there in the fourth quarter?
Yeah, I mean, that was one-on-one right there, you know, to do it on both sides. Not only was he scoring, but, you know, he was doing everything to stop and make it tough on Luka on the other end. So, I mean, you saw, you know, one of the best, if not the best, two-way players at his best. And so it was fun to watch. But, you know, I got to do more. I got to be better. We can't put that pressure on him on a nightly basis.
Thanks. One more. Go ahead, Andrew.
Hey, PG, after Game 5, you'd mentioned that third quarter, how it could haunt you guys the way it ended in that loss. Tonight, there was another stretch in that third quarter when things were going sideways. Lots of moments like that. Was that the way that Game 5 kind of unraveled? Was that something you guys had talked about in the last 24 hours about things to clean up, ways to fix it, to avoid starts like that? And how did you guys keep from letting that lead to another loss tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's just all turnovers. It's all turnovers. That Game 5, that third quarter that got out of hand, it was a lot of turnovers that led to easy baskets. We had a stretch again in the third where I was sloppy with it. Turnovers led to easy baskets. That's just what we can't do. It's just what we can't do. We can't give up. We got to value the ball and value possessions. That fourth quarter, we did a great job of taking care of it. We valued the possessions. I thought we got great looks, whether we made or missed each time we came down. And again, ultimately, we held them to 20 points. We got stops, and you saw it. Big shot after big shot from Kawhi.
Thank you, Paul. Have a good one.
Thank you, guys.